Hi Kirsten, and today's program is a pushing session, and I've added in the same leg stretches because I thought that will help you recover from your skiing and cross-country stuff that you're doing. And today we've got a special guest, my little assistant. Ziggy's going to be showing you how to do all the pushing exercises. So I'll put it all together for you like I did on our last program. Enjoy. Speak to you soon. Bye. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is make sure you stand nice and straight. You lift your arms up in front of you, keep your elbows locked. You're going to try keep your bum squeezed and you brace your abs. Notice that the band is attached at the bottom. You're aiming to do anything from 10 upwards to 20 repetitions. Use the tension that works for you. So the further forward you walk, the more difficult it is. The more back you go, the easier it is. From here, we're going to move into the quadricep flexibility and hip flexor flexibility. So we're going to wedge the back leg up against the wall, bring the front leg out and forward. You can, if you want to, use an object to hold on to. You're going to scoop your pelvis up and under. Make sure that your back is not hyperextending like that. You're keeping your shoulders forward, and all you're simply doing is scooping this pelvis up and under. Feel that big stretch stimulation through the quads. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, release. Scoop up and under. 2, 2, 3, release. Scoop up and under. 3, 2, 3, release. So what you're going to do is 10 pelvic scoops. On the 10th one, you're going to hold it up and under and feel that big stretch in there for 10 seconds, and obviously you'll do it on the other side too. Okay, so the rubber band is attached behind you. You lock your elbows. We're doing flies. So lock the elbows, brace the abs, brace the glutes, bring the arms out together in front of you. Feel the squeeze in the chest, and make sure you brace your abs throughout the movement. And you're doing 10 upwards to 20 reps. Okay, so now we're going to stretch out the hamstrings. So you're going into a kneeling position. From there, you push your leg out in front of you, lock your thigh, keep the front leg nice and straight. Place your hands into your lower back, pivot over and hinge at the hip. You're going to feel that significant stretch through the hamstring area. Hold that chest up, keep that lower back erect. Hold. 1, 2, 3, pivot back up again. Pivot forward, keep the hand in the lower back to ensure you keep a nice erect lower back. 2, 2, 3. And then come back up again. So you're going to do 10, and then on the 10th repetition, you're going to hold the stretch for 10 seconds. Obviously, you'll do the same on the other leg. Okay, so the band's still attached just behind you. You push, and then bend your elbows down. Keep your elbows close into your body. Press out, lock your elbows. The further forward you go, the more challenging it'll be. The further back you go, the easier it'll be. So just use the tension that works for you. Also make sure that you brace your abs and brace your glutes throughout the movement. You're going to work 10 to 20 reps. Okay, so moving into the groin flexibility. Knee directly below your hip. Place the leg out to the side as far back as you can go. Keep your lower back erect. Hinge over at the hip. Place your hands out in front of you. Support yourself with your hands. Then you lock this thigh. Keep everything really nice and tight. And then sink your bum back into that groin stretch. Feel the stretch. 1, 2, 3. Pivot back up again. Release the stretch. Come back again. 2, 2, 3. And back up again. So what you want to do is, again, 10 repetitions with a 10-second pause at the end. Awesome. Okay, standing on the rubber band, you're doing a bicep curl. Big, very important part of this movement is to keep the elbows back when you're curling the arms up. So don't let your elbows go too far forward. You want to keep them back behind your torso at all times. 10 to 20 reps. Okay, so we're stretching out the glutes for the pigeon pose. So I've got my box here. You can just use a sofa to put your leg up on. So bring your leg up. Try get that ankle in line with the knee. It's okay if you take your knee a little bit more forward to make it more manageable. And then pretty much what you're doing is holding your back nice and upright, pivoting forward, trying to maintain that curve in the lower back. So you basically don't want to drop over like that. You want to keep your chest nice and upright. Pivot forward, hold the stretch. 1, 2, 3, ease back up again. 2, 2, 3, ease back up again. And yet again, you're going to do 10 reps, and on the 10th rep, you're going to hold it for a 10-second pause. Awesome.